The potent Atlanta Hawks versus the capable Golden State Warriors. It's Friday night basketball here on 2K Sports.
We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hawks make a trip on the road. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg as we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Now let's check out the T-Mobile starting lineups. And let's check out the Sprite Ice Cold keys to the game. As you take a look at Atlanta, Clark, what will be the key facing off against this Warriors squad?
Yeah, the challenge will be protecting the rock. They were one of the best at taking the ball away from the opponent. A disruptive defense, everybody is locked into getting hands in the passing lane, and as a result, they come up with an awful lot of steals that they more times than not turn into points.
Clark, on the other side, what about Golden State? What do you think will be the key for them?
Monte Ellis, electrifying and really amazing to see how well he's been able to come back. He's explosive, he can get to the rim, he can shoot it, and he's extremely confident with that ball in his hand.
We'll see how it pans out. Thanks, Clark. Warriors on D. Ellis hits the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Johnson.
Hey, shoot it!
Horford drains the first bucket of the game.
Way to work it inside to get the high percentage look. Nice job there.
And here is Ellis. Gets in close, gets the lay-in.
A moped accident the summer before last season derailed Monte Ellis' race to stardom, but he appears to be back in stride and on his way to being a star.
And here is Johnson. Tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Here's Bibby. To Johnson. Curry meets him. 5 on the shot clock. From the right block. It's hauled in by Andres Beatrice. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The dump off to Jackson. Off target for 3. Atlanta with the ball. Horford. And here is Williams. Here's Horford. Nailed it with just a little time left on the shot clock. And here is Ellis. Just over 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Inside, finishes with the soft touch.
That's a heck of a job to lay it in around the taller defender, Kevin. Lovely, agile finish.
Here's Bibby. And here is Johnson. Curry meets him. From inside, and the shot is good from Johnson. And here is Ellis. Williams pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Here's Bibby. Yes, from downtown.
Boy, Kevin, you know, when Mike Bibby was acquired by Atlanta, that's a hand-in-glove fit. A veteran point guard who has tremendous playoff experience, a clutch shot maker, a three-point shooter, a guy comfortable giving up the ball. He's everything the Hawks were looking for at the point guard spot, and he's been delivering.
Here's Bibby, following the basket by Andres Beatrice. Smith backs in. In close, lays it right in.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
The Warriors trail. Jackson, 2 hands for safety.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
And it's the Hawks with the ball. 3-point lead. pick by Horford. Over Ellis. Bibby with the bucket.
Nice screen to set up the J. Excellent offensive execution right there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Some adjustments here for the Warriors. And here is Ellis. 1:08 left in the first. On the paint, graceful finish. 6 points for him.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against a taller defender. Solid effort.
Here's Smith. Dunks it home off the sweet dish.
There's high percentage shots, and then there are 100% shots. That's as close as it gets right there.
Here comes Monte Ellis. He has 6. Rips it down with one hand.
He's not the guy you would expect to compete in the dunk contest, but he can still throw it down when he needs to.
To Johnson. Smith. Covered by Maggette. Shoots from the post. Finishes with the soft touch.
He's just too quick for his man. Left him in the rearview mirror and knocked it down.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Five on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. Almost a 3-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Tough interior defense means not allowing easy baskets. Good foul.
Shooting 2.
He got this, baby, yeah.
He knocks down the first one. Clough is in at shooting guard. And he splits the free throw. Maggette rips it down.
Maggette shooting 1.
He can't complete the 3-point play. Here's Crawford. The shot misses. The Hawks with the slight lead.
They're looking to find the open man, and you can see their advantage in assists. If I had to point out an area for improvement, it would be on the offensive glass. They need somebody to get in there, mix it up, and come away with a few extra possessions.
We've reached the end of the first, and it's a barn burner. Still close, though. 17-15. All right, the first quarter had a lot of good action. I think we'll be in for some more here in the second. As we go down to Cheryl Miller, who has a report from her conversation with Don Nelson.
Hey, Kev, he told me that he wants his team to focus on the defensive end of the floor. He feels that if they can lock it down and keep this from being a shootout, they'll be in a great position to win this game.
All right, thanks, Cheryl. Here's Ellis. Blocks Turioff, and it's tied up. Here's Crawford. Here's Johnson, kept alive. To Pachulia, off the screen, gently drops it in.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Here comes Monte Ellis. 9 points in the game so far. From short range. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford. One of the most explosive and electrifying players in the NBA, Monte Ellis.
And Kevin, he makes it look easy. His speed, his shooting ability, and the knack for putting the ball in the hole from a variety of angles, he's a special scorer.
And he makes the first one. Gets them both. And here's Crawford. Takes it up from close range. It counts. And the foul.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul. Horford. Shooting.
Good for the three-point play. Al Horford is coming to the NBA the way I thought he would. After leaving all those great teams at the University of Florida, he has been a very solid player with a long NBA career ahead of him.
You know, I refrain from comparing players to other players, but it kind of reminds me of a guy like Maurice Lucas.
Well, that's a good comparison.
Really solid, tough, brings what you want to that power forward position every night. He's going to be an enforcer. He's going to score mid-low double digits. He's going to rebound his position effectively, and he's going to be there when the going gets the toughest. He's old school in a lot of ways, and that's not all bad at that position.
I like that comparison. I bet Mo Lucas would like that
I think he would be all right with that, too.
I think he would. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Some adjustments here for the Hawks. And here's Crawford. Smith in the post. Working on Turioff. Fires. And here is Ellis. 11 points in the game. Flushes it with the one-handed jam. He's got 13.
Now that's a statement dunk right there, Kevin. Clear the runway for your own protection.
Here's Bibby. Shot no good. Now Golden State takes it the other way. Maggette. Count it and the foul. It's on Mike Bibby.
Maggette. Shooting one.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Here's Wright. Hammers it in.
Brandon Wright is long and athletic. A long drink of water, we call him in basketball jargon. You know, when he was at North Carolina, he set the ACC record for field goal percentage by a freshman at 65% shooting. He was nabbed on draft day in a trade for Jason Richardson.
He completes the three-point play. Horford backs down. Bibby with the bucket.
Just like the one he had in the first. He's a dangerous shooter out there.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 2:37 left in the second. Kerr, Bibby covering. Here's Maggette. Answers right back with a three of his own. 7 points in the game.
And there he goes. He didn't get a three in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Smith. The shot is off. Now Golden State takes it the other way. To Maggette. Drains it from short range.
He was really a non-factor in that first quarter. He found a way to step it up here.
Atlanta calls timeout. Some adjustments here for the Warriors. And here is Williams. Williams in the post, working on Randolph. Williams' shot is good.
Great pass into the lane. They'll take that one every time.
And so here's Golden State. They lead by 4. Here's Curry inside, lays it right in. Nice bucket by the rookie out of Davidson. The Hawks trailing. Here's Pachulia. It's hauled in by Andres Beatrice.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Checks and misses. And here we go with Joe Johnson. Pachulia, defended by Beatrice. Hits the 15-footer. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Curry in close, gets the lay-in. And that advantage is on the part, certainly one of the factors in this league.
Well, there's no question about that, Kevin. Each of those rebounds are creating another scoring opportunity for them.
And here is Johnson. Here's Williams. Randolph grabs the board.
Oh, he knows that one should have gone in. That hurts.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Mike Bibby.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Got a piece of it. A steal by the Warriors.
You know, both teams, Kevin, are just about even in terms of giveaways here, so no advantage either way.
It's good. Nice offensive rebound. He's got 6. Here comes Bibby.
The Warriors have been red hot offensively.
Yep, we'll see if they can hold this lead. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 39-31. Let's go to the T-Mobile halftime report. All right, let's look at the team stats. Warriors have been getting some good looks, as you can see from their field goal percentage.
Well, Kevin, you gotta like their chances if they can keep clicking on offense like this.
You have to like what we're seeing from Monte Ellis.
To say the least, Kevin, he's been lighting up that scoreboard, and he's our top scorer.